Hey, Chris, thanks again for talking to us. What do you try to work on in the first few minutes of a warm-up before a big match?
Same thing I try to work on in the warm-up of pretty much any match, just trying to feel the ball around, make sure the conditions, the weather, the ball feels good off the strings, if it's flying a little bit, what adjustments I'll need to make, but it's really just kind of getting loose and feeling the ball around a little bit.
So you spoke to us the other day about really trying to stay with the blinders on and in the world of focus and not having, to answer zillions of text messages. Has it gotten any harder to stay in that focused bubble?
No, it's honestly it's been a lot easier than I thought. When I first came on tour, I kind of came out and had a big result in Atlanta in 2017, and I kind of fell victim to constantly checking the phone in the middle of the night, trying to respond to everybody. I think at this point, what am I, like 6 years later, I'm kind of like, I'll get to people when I get to them. I'm more focused on the job at hand, and then after the fact will be the time to kind of soak it all in and reach out to everyone. But right now, I'm just kind of focusing on the tennis.
I remember your U.S. Open, you played mixed doubles early on with Coco Gauff. You've had training blocks with Serena Williams and Coco. How important has it been for you to be around players, great champions, and young players with great ambitions?
Oh, it's been huge for me. It's been huge for me being around Coco and her family. They've just kind of really been consistently trying to help instill a lot of confidence in me and my game and telling me that, I belong at this level, something I probably didn't believe for a while, but I think a lot of those talks and those practices really giving me a heightened sense of focus and a heightened sense of belief in my game that maybe I just can play at this level more consistently.
And specifically in your match against Tsitsipas, some things that you're going to need to do well to have success.
Serving well is going to be key. It's been a key for all of my matches over the past couple of weeks. So that's going to be the first and foremost. And after that, honestly, we're just going to try to be disruptive. That's what I did against Cam. Second round, that's kind of been a point of emphasis for a lot of my play on the grass. Be disruptive. Don't allow the opponents to get comfortable. And then we see how well we play the big points.
You're a tremendous student of the game. You're applying things that you've learned both on the court and as a broadcaster. What are the things you've learned the most about yourself the last couple of weeks?
It's a very good question. I don't think so much about the last couple of weeks. I think it's kind of been maybe the last 12 months. Just kind of learning that, my big shots, my big serves, and my big forehands are big against anyone in the world. It's not just effective at the challenger level. It's effective at the highest level of the game. So I think that just kind of gives me a little bit more confidence going into matches like this, that I can just go out and play my game and be more than okay with living with whatever the result is.
Chris, thank you so much. I'm just glad the Sunday before the tournament started that I helped you find a Rangi, the practice courts. Well done.
Oh, man. Imagine how different this week could have gone if I hadn't found a Rangi. Thanks to you, Pammy.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Donna, how are you? It's Jason Goodall here alongside your good friend Caroline Wozniacki. How are you enjoying the day so far?
Oh, the sun is finally out, so I'm looking forward to playing my match later.
Yeah, how's it been just waiting around in the locker rooms and being pushed back and doing all that? What have you spent your time doing?
Well, it's been very frustrating 3 days, but was very happy to get on court yesterday and then got canceled and 1 time, 2 times, so it's been a very long first round match, but happy I went through it.
And so what's your plan today? Plan of attack. I know you love playing on the grass. It's your favorite surface. Wimbledon is your favorite place to be. So what's planned out there today on the court?
When the schedule came out yesterday and I saw I'm playing on court 1, I let out a little scream. The whole house could hear me. So really excited to play on court 1. And yeah, I love playing on grass. So it's my time of the year, I would say.
Yeah, we know that it's your time of the year. You played the finals just a couple of weeks ago. You've been playing amazing tennis. I think your form, you're feeling healthy. It's so good to see you back. And obviously, I want to take a little credit for that, playing with you in Monaco.
That's true. And I'm really, really excited to see you back soon. So missed you on the tour.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what has Caroline's form been like on the practice courts? How's she going to fare when she does make a comeback?
The usual. She doesn't miss the ball, so I'm actually proud to say that I was her first hit when she retired in Australia. 6 months later, she still had the strong racket from Australian Open. So.
Now, we know it's been a very long, hard road back for you with all of the injuries that you've suffered in the last 2 or 3 years. So what does it mean to you to have enjoyed all the success you have this season? Obviously, a great start in Australia this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a good start of the year, the last couple of months since the end of last year, since San Diego. But I think it's been a lot of teamwork, working with Pam. She's been helping a lot. So we have Nick here, Yannick as well. So it's I give a lot of credit to my team. It's not just me out there. Yeah, so hopefully we can continue and keep improving.
Thank you very much for your time. It means a great deal to us and obviously everybody watching back home, and all the best for your match later on today.
Yeah, thanks,
Thanks,
Donna, and we'll have to do dinner later this week.
100%.